This is truly an exciting moment for all of us, as these programs open new pathways for learning, growth, and meaningful engagement with the evolving pharmaceutical landscape.
As we continue with the agenda, it is an honor to invite an eminent academic leader whose contributions have profoundly influenced technology and management education in India. May I now request Professor S. Sadgopan, distinguished Professor, IIHMR Bangalore, and former Director, Triple IT Bangalore, to share his experience and insights with us.
Thank you for your kind words. Thanks, Usha ma'am, for inviting me. It's nice to be with such a distinguished set of people. So let me tell you honestly, we don't understand many things. We just happen to do something with zeros and ones. Of course, zero technically is discovered in this part of the country, in the world. And only thing is, because I am a zero, so when Dr. Kedar comes, I just go to his right side. And if he says he's 1, he becomes 10. If he says 9, I make him 90. I don't contribute anything, but still don't take away anything. That is what it is. So we don't understand banking at all, but we changed banking. UPI created, right? I don't go anywhere near trading, but I'm part of the board, so we actually created online trading. So we changed trading, we don't understand trading. So that is how we are now doing it with medicine. We don't understand medicine, we don't understand pharma, but we'll change. And you know, as supercomputing guys, we created supercomputers, but not many people are taking it. So somebody said, go to the pharma guys. So we created something called gene editing, and then we create genomic sequencing. Then we said drug discovery, $1 billion. So $500 million comes to supercomputing. Okay, so that is what we do. Okay, so what I will do in the next 3 minutes is to kind of tell you a few things. It's interesting. You know, because we are associated with software industry in this country, we travel around the world. People keep asking, you know, tell me what is this special about Indian software industry and stuff like that. So normally what we do is typical professors in IT, IIT, IIM, etc. We try to come with some numbers, right? We tell them, you know, 4 million direct jobs, another 4 million indirect jobs, $340 billion of export, 7 to 8% of GDP, etc. So one of my students came and said, sir, don't use these numbers, because first of all, these numbers get dated. Second thing is, people will not remember numbers. You have to put it differently. So he taught me. So this is how I do now. So let me quote, okay? Smell fragrance, think France. Watch time, think Swiss. Okay? Admire the precision of engineering, think Germany. And admire the jumbo size in anything from brinjal to airplanes, think of Uncle Sam. Watch kangaroo, think of down under. Use software, think India. So that is precisely what it is. So now I am actually going to tell you, you can also borrow things from me, okay? So actually it has already been made by other speakers. Take a tablet, think India. So that is what we are going to, okay? So you see, in software, we actually moved from design, now we are getting into manufacture. See, most of the chips in the planet, some design would have happened in Namma Bangalore. Unfortunately, we were only doing it as a design services. See, it is something like I am a cook, I am paid a wage. I make amazing stuff, but someone else takes it to the consumer. But I am only a design services. We are changing now. So in pharma, you have done exactly opposite. You have been making it. I tell you, my first encounter with Indian pharma was, I started working in Delhi, and I always wanted to see Gangaji. I went to Rishikesh. And we go to Rishikesh, suddenly you find a factory. What is this factory in Rishikesh? IDPL, Indian Drugs and Pharmaceuticals Limited. They make lots of these low value tablets. So you actually started, I'm talking about 1970. So you have been making drugs, but only now we are designing drugs, we are inventing drugs. Drug discovery is happening. Of course, I admire you a lot, the pharma industry, because you made all Indians proud by designing a COVID vaccine, Bharat Biotech. So we are doing it. But as Dr. Jain said, we need to do 100 of them. We need to design 100 drugs. So that is the homework for you. Okay. And what is special about Namma Bangalore? We are an IT capital and a biotech capital. Just not for India, but for the world. So this is the best place. And Ushaji, you can't be more lucky than what you are, right? I think this is what you should do. Okay. So last but not the least, just for fun, I'll tell you something. Okay. I kind of went to Andhra University website yesterday, and I'm just quoting what it says. The importance of pharmaceutical sciences led to the formation of a separate department in 1951 with the commencement of B.Pharm course with late Professor S. Rangaswamy as a founder head of the department. Professor Rangaswamy happens to be my mama, my mother's brother. Okay, he moved to Delhi, and Professor T.R. Seshadri and Professor Rangaswamy held one of the finest chemistry departments in the planet. And I understand from many of the people later on that the PhD students of Professor Seshadri and Rangaswamy went to many universities to head the departments, and their students are the people who are running those departments now. So I thought that I will share this with you. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.